Jai Sai Ram, this video is one of the important question of chapter motion and it's a VT graph question. VT means velocity time graph question. Now the question says, if you could observe, this graph is a motion of a cyclist and we need to find out acceleration, velocity and distance covered in 15 seconds. So first thing, velocity is shown here and the velocity is 20 meter per second. So the second part gets covered when they ask you velocity, and the velocity turns out to be what? 20 meter per second. That's it. Now coming up to the first part, acceleration. Now from this graph, the starting point at time 0, the velocity is 20. The ending time, the velocity is 20 again. So u is 20, v is also 20, and whatever the time is. So when u and v both are 20 or like they both are same, that means acceleration is 0. So whenever you get a VT graph and it's a parallel line to time axis, so the acceleration is 0 in this case. Now the third part, they ask you about the distance traveled. You need to remember that distance travel is given by the area under graph. It is given by area under graph. Now in 15 seconds, this will be the area. It will be a rectangle. So when we find out for the third part the distance, the area would be length into breadth, which is, if I'll talk about y-axis, it's 20, x-axis it's 15, so 15 into 20, 300 meter. So the distance traveled will be 300 meter. I hope I'm clear with this question. Thank you for giving your precious time to the nurturer.